Yo, I like cheeseburgers. Imagine if Solid Snake was like, I'm no girl. Never was. Never will be. Solid Snake sad face.
Look how they massacred my boy.
I think I got a small story to tell. So Tuesday, we were supposed to be there by 7, right? I got there like 4 minutes shy of it being 7. Excel Jess was running a little bit late, due to, you know, like, which is fine for me. Not a problem at all. So I streamed for a bit for people who were there. Y'all saw where I was at. I was at the Oculus, at the World Trade Center. I'm pretty sure some people saw that there was some tourists. I forgot from where they were from. They wanted to eat at Joe Bastianish's mama's eatery. And then I just showed them the way. I wasn't sure if it was the way, but I'm pretty sure it was the way. They probably are still looking for it. They're probably still looking for the restaurant right now. As I was like waiting, right? It was so crazy. There was this person. I wasn't sure what they were doing. She was coming up the stairs and then she was like, you know, I'm not sure if she was filming or streaming or else. She was just like this with her phone coming up the stairs while I'm like over at the balcony. And she points the camera like to me, right? Because I'm the only fucking idiot there that's not wearing leggings. It's fucking cold. Then as I turn around, this chick looks like she's inconspicuously filming me. And like she's the camera angle, like you can tell. You can tell. Like, you know, before she walks out. It's like that she's trying to put the camera away, right? But then, right, as I shift back to my position on the balcony and then she like passes like right next to me, I turn back because like as if I'm about to go out, right? And she still has her camera pointed at me like that, but like at a low level. I'm like right here. I'm over the balcony. She goes up, right? Camera's pointed this way, right? I see it from my peripheral, right? And then she stops, right? As I turn back, because I was thinking of like going outside, right? Her camera's like still pointed at me, like that, while she's like walking out of the Oculus. Yeah, the way she was holding the phone was like really weird and whatnot. Didn't really bother me too much. After years of doing this, you get that feeling of like how women feel, and it's crazy, you know, in terms of like being protective, like having to be protective of themselves for like whatever happens, whether nothing or whatever happens. You draw up reasons as to like why people do things, how people treat you. It's very different. I'm not saying that it bothered me. It didn't bother me. It was just an observation, because some people would probably be like, oh god, women are creepy. I don't want to be a woman anymore. They're creepy. Yeah, Stormtrooper does there all the time. They've been working here for like a long time. Short Stormtrooper. Have a beer. Have a beer. You guys want me to talk about the bleeding? So I cut my finger. You see it?
No.
I cut my finger. I cut it. Do you see it? I got a boo-boo. I was drunk, right? And then I got this. Do you see it? That little dot. Little dot right there. The reason why this happened was because of this. Was because of this. Was because of this, basically. The black heart was angled at a certain point. It came to a point where I crossed my legs and the black heart scraped against my skin. Like, fuck, what the fuck was that? Next thing you know, I'm fucking bleeding. See it, there's the boo-boo. You see the boo-boo? Hey, boo-boo. Do you see it? Do you know how many times I've jerked off to myself in front of the mirror? Like, holy shit. Talk about true independence. Sometimes when I do that, right, I have to like actually get another mirror just so I can like see what I look like when it happens. That was a rhetorical question, by the way. Guys, please don't take it seriously. I would never do that. I'd be disrespecting myself.